Hello Sag, welcome to your reading for mid-July. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright Sag, I am primarily a love reader. That's what I'm going to focus on. If anything else pops up, I will address it, of course. And if this reading does indeed resonate with you, then any interaction with it, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, will not only help my channel grow, it's going to add your energy to the collective pool and just make it easier for me to read for everyone just a little bit better. Now, we're going to freestyle your tarot spread, starting off with some oracle cards. Towards the end of the reading, I will be pulling a few initials and sun signs and planets and angel numbers for you. So make sure you stick around for that. And I'm sorry I sound like this. I developed a cold overnight. Alright, we have the duck and chrysanthemum. Who else got this? Someone before you got this. And I mentioned you because this for me is Jupiter, your ruler. Right? It's very Jupiterian energy. It's abundant. It's joyous. It's big. Right? And then we have the moth and eucalyptus. An ending. Ooh. That's very interesting. The duck and chrysanthemum is card number 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot, which is represented by Jupiter. Again, the luck, right? An opportunity being presented to you when tapped into leads to a whole lot of everything. The moth and eucalyptus is card number 13, marked by the death card in the tarot, which marks an ending that leads to a new beginning. It marks transformation. The ending of something is starting a new cycle for you. That is leading to the abundance that you want. For some of you, if this is related to your career, plain and simple, you're quitting one path and beginning another. That's going to be much more fruitful and conducive to your growth. Similarly, if a particular chapter in a relationship is over, don't mourn the loss of it. Whatever else is coming after this ending is going to lead to a lot of good stuff. Aircraft flying overhead. Some of you may be wanting to travel soon. This is a sign. Go ahead. Four of Cups. We have boredom, apathy. The Queen of Pentacles with Bear. Ace of Pentacles, the foundation of life. That's beautiful. That's the new beginning. The Great Bear, which is Judgment, card number 20. Joy, the Three of Cups. Alright, that flipped over. Exploitation, the Six of Pentacles. I suddenly got something in my head. I'm going to address it after I pull your supporting cards. We have the Nine of Wands with respect. This card is showing up for everybody. The Ten of Swords. At the bottom, we have the Three of Pentacles with the Green Man, which is the Emperor, the Ancestor, which is the Hierophant, and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles, pardon me. Freudian slip. I'm getting Eight of Cups energy. You know what I'm getting here, Sag? Someone may have made a promise. Someone made a promise to build a foundation. Someone made a promise to make things permanent. We have the Hierophant at the bottom, which is a higher commitment. It's traditional commitment. We have the Emperor as well, which again is the number 4, which represents all things permanent. The 4 cardinal directions, the 4 seasons, the 4 walls of a home. But I feel like the minute things got serious, this person was 1 foot out the door. There was always this sense of you feeling dissatisfied in a situation. and you feeling like you weren't being respected, which left you with the Queen of Pentacles. Regardless of gender, there's no gender in tarot. You were left filling up your own cup. You were left tending and catering to your own needs. With the Three of Cups, though it's a card of joy, threes are my least favorite numbers in the tarot. They could represent third parties. They could represent other people interfering in this connection. You have two threes, the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. And the Ten of Swords with instruction right here, the Ten of Swords represents, in the original Rider-Waite, it represents the Hierophant lying dead on the ground, who was the Archbishop of Canterbury, who was assassinated at that time by Henry II because he was considered to be too meddlesome. Whatever optimism you had in this particular situation is what kept you going, is what kept you dealing with all of this, is what allowed you to be exploited, is what allowed you to let this other person take you for granted. I see things changing. This is this ending, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords also has the sun rising in the background, which represents a new dawn, which represents luck. Feel like you're standing up for yourself here, Sag. That literally looks like you standing up for yourself, does it not? There's a warrior spirit in you. I feel like earlier there was a lot of compromise. There was a lot of bending over backwards. I'm getting hanged man energy. But now you're standing up for yourself. The Knight of Swords, Hawk. Being very meticulous, being very detail oriented, being very particular about how you conduct yourself. This Judgment right here could represent an aha moment happening on the other side. This could represent an epiphany, a realization of, oh shit, what did I do, right? But with the Knight of Swords right here, I feel like you're not allowing yourself to go soft. You're on guard. You're not allowing anyone to come back in and disrespect you again. The Knight of Pentacles. I need one more. Decision. Slowly and steadily, I see something making a U-turn. I see someone coming back around, but this time, Three of Swords, Three of Bows. I'm sorry, that's Three of Wands. Three of Swords was a Freudian slip. I see whoever this is coming back around with a bounce in their step, with a realization, with fire, with passion. But with the Four of Cups right here, I don't see you even looking at this. I feel like a lot of you are just done. I don't think it's a decision anymore. You've already decided. I see resilience though. I don't see this person giving up. I see this person formulating a plan. But you cannot forget the anguish that you went through with the Eight of Swords. It's almost like whoever this is trying to put a band-aid on a bullet wound. Oh, everything's fine, Sag. Everything's not fine, Sag. You were put through a lot here. You were put through a lot here. I've seen all threes in your spread. And I was harping about how I don't like threes. Something really got to you here. And it cannot be brushed under the rug. I keep talking about the poem, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, and how it talks about the albatross around one's neck. And once that albatross is removed, it's almost like you can set your sights to the future. You can truly allow this luck and abundance into your life. There is somebody here who is lowering your frequency. The King of Wands, fire. The King of Wands can be someone very charming, very charismatic, but in this deck, because it's represented by the adder, it reminds me of someone who can be very egoistic, someone who can be very fake. I don't think this charm is going to work anymore. The King of Swords. Again, Freudian slip. The King of Cups. I'm not denying that there is love here. There is. There's passion, there's love, there's affection. But the way this person is conducting themselves is atrocious. You have all three kings. I mean, 3 or 4. The King of Swords. What did I just say? Feel like I'm in a trance. When I pulled the King of Cups, I said the King of Swords. And then I said Freudian slip. And the next card that came out was the King of Swords. I feel like this person, either they have a multiple personality disorder, or they're changing how they approach you based on your mood, based on how you're going to receive them. And I don't like that. I feel like that's really fake. Where is the authenticity? One minute they're hot and heavy, one minute they're love bombing you, the other minute they're ice cold. The Sun. What did I say about the Ten of Swords and the Sun rising in the background? I feel like you're allowing this ending to happen. The Hermit, the Star, Temperance, that's you. The Nine of Cups. The ten of I was going to say Swords, but we have the Ten of Swords already. The Ten of Pentacles, home and healing. You're building a home within yourself, Sag. At least for the next 2 weeks, I don't see, if this is your reading, I don't see you indulging in this person's nonsense, in this person's BS. You're allowing this metamorphosis to happen because you see the wonderfulness at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this is holding you back from abundance, is holding you back from blessings. It's like a bad ECG graph. Where is the temperance? Where is your energy? Where is the balance and the equilibrium? Feel like in this relationship, the highs were too high and the lows were too low, and we don't want that. This person needs to sort their life out, approach you correctly. Because right now, you're better off without them. You are better off without them. This is not the rest of your relationship or the rest of your life. It is just till the end of July. We will see what happens in August. We have Mercury. Mercury is the planet of travel and communication, and this is the 4th aircraft that's flown overhead while I've been doing your reading. Some of you just need to get the hell out of here. Travel. Do a solo trip if you can. I feel like that's really going to rejuvenate you. We do have the Hooded Man, which is the Hermit, which is a card of solo travel to an extent, to find yourself. We have Libra energy. You could be dealing with the Libra. You could have Libra heavily in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but Libra is the Justice card. This is equilibrium. This is balance. This is a very normal and healthy ECG graph. Finding that within yourself, finding that harmony within yourself, not allowing these variables to come in and rock the boat for you. It's also Venus, right? It's Venusian energy. This is letting Venus come in and bless you with abundance and love and beauty and art, music. Venus is going retrograde soon. It's going to go retrograde on the 22nd, the day the sun enters Leo. And it's going to retrograde till the 3rd of September. So we may find our love lives on the rocks. And that's okay, because it's going to give us a little bit of downtime to review and revise exactly what we envision for our future. And then we have number 5. There could be a 5-year age difference between you and this other person. Doesn't have to be. 5 as a number could be significant, but angel number 555 talks about change. It's Uranus energy. right? It's a shake-up that is required to get you back on track. Feel like you've taken a diversion which is not conducive to your growth, which is why this ending, this transformation, this metamorphosis is necessary. Sometimes we get very comfortable in our own discomfort, Sag. I'm speaking from experience. I've been doing that for years. You need to put yourself in a different situation. You need to pull yourself out of whatever this is. Don't make this your reality, because it's not. We have the letter L, we have the letter D, we have the letter W, we have the letter M, T, M again, and P. These could be your initials, they could be the initials of someone you're dealing with, doesn't have to be. But this is just a special mention for those who've seen their initials here today. Alright, that was it, Sag. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.